Hey guys, it's Joseph Michelli here. I'm the CEO of the Michelli Experience, and thanks for joining the channel where we spend time talking about leadership, customer experience elevation, and service design. And I am in Bend, Oregon doing some consulting right now, and I am at a place that is a part of history, a Blockbuster video, the last Blockbuster video in the United States. How does a brand go from 9,000 stores in 2004 to one store in 2018? And the answer, in my opinion, is bad profit. Blockbuster made money without creating value for customers in places like late fees. So a customer gets no joy, no benefit when they're charged a late fee being 15 minutes late and returning a video. Worse yet, there is no benefit and profitability for the customer when the customer misplaces a video and is charged late fees that exceed the replacement value of the item. And this was commonplace at Blockbusters across America, and customers were just waiting to go somewhere else. They were just waiting for a better option. They were somewhat captive to Blockbuster's distribution, and that was part of the plan. There were so many of these everywhere. The physical plant of Blockbusters meant that they had locations sprawling across America. But the design inside of the store, the design of the service model itself is subject to question. When you have this many pain points, you've got to really work to figure out a way to create a win-win for the customer and your overall profit margin. That did not happen for long periods of time in the history of Blockbuster. They also probably didn't plan well against trends that were going on in the industry. You look at someone like Netflix, who was reliant early on to the United States Postal Service. They were planning to try to find a way to get away from physical distribution of items and move to digital if the opportunity posed itself, and they moved in the direction nimbly when they could deliver enough bandwidth to create streaming in a meaningful way. But not Blockbuster. They stayed locked into a very non-nimble real estate model, and they weren't paying attention to the competitive landscape. So they weren't doing visioning sessions that looked at where are customers moving into the future and where do we need to be deploying assets to not just take care of the now and make a lot of money in the now, but how do we make sure that the future continues to be a profitable one for us. So the lessons for all of us is deploy great design in customer value. Really, that means that you need to research and spend a lot of time understanding your core customer segments, personalizing that understanding in persona work, moving that understanding into a vision of that persona's life into the future with your brand so that you can begin to deploy your people, process, and technology assets in ways that do create customer value of the future. Prototype some of your best ideas moving forward. Don't go all in with your best ideas, but prototype some of those. And the ones that are profitable or should show a value to the customer and to you, good profits, then you need to deploy those throughout the enterprise. Hey, thanks for joining the channel. If you found value in this video, please feel free to share it. Maybe hit a like button here for the video. And most importantly, if you're interested in talking more about this content or other related issues for leadership or customer experience, please do not hesitate to reach out to Kelly, that's Kelly, at josephmichelli.com.